Awesome. I think that's everybody. All right. Happy Friday. Let's rock and roll. So we're going to start a quick warm up here. We're going to do that forward lunge as deep as you can and then twisting out to the side. Bring it back and then lunge on that next side, okay? Alternating. Trying to wake up your legs here. And then that twist is just going to help open up your back a bit, which is nice before you sit all day. Awesome. So you can try to push a bit deeper into that lunge. Whoa, and don't fall over like I just did. Awesome. Making sure that front knee isn't tracking past your toe. Last one. And done. Now we're going to do that zombie march. So hands out in front of you, kicking out nice and high. This is going to help stretch out the back of your legs, okay? But what we want to make sure is that we're not rounding in the back every time we kick up. So keep that back tall. Feel the back of the legs stretch out. Awesome. 5 seconds. And now we're into a butt kick. So you can do that as a walk or you can pick it up into a jog. Just make sure you're squeezing those hamstrings to get those heels right into your bum. Nice work, everybody. And now we're into high knees. So you can do that as a march or you can pick it up into a jog. The goal here is to bring up that heart rate. So choose your pace accordingly. Make sure your knees are out in front of you, nice and high. Stay light on your feet. Whoa. Keep going with that. We're almost there. Welcome, Suzanne. Can you make sure your mic is muted, please? And we're going to move into jumping jacks now, staying light on your feet. Now you should really feel that heart rate start to climb. Good job, everybody. Keep going with that. We're almost there. Here we go. Awesome. And now we're into arm circles. Making those shoulder or circles larger as you go. Trying to open up your chest. Warm up those shoulders. Awesome. And switch directions. Good job, everybody. Get some water. All right, so we're starting on the mat. We're going to do a core circuit first. So first exercise we have is a front plank with a leg kick. So I'll show you two options here. Option one for your knees, just like this, flat back. You're going to kick that heel right into your bum, okay? Option two, if you want to make that harder, up on your toes, kicking out like this. We want to make sure your hips stay level so that they're not tenting up to the ceiling. And we want to make sure your hips aren't twisting side to side here, okay? We're going to do 12 kicks per side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 4. Drawing your belly button up towards your spine. 6, 8, 10, 12. Good job, everybody. 16, 18, squeezing that glute every time you kick. 22 and 24. Awesome. Now we're going to flip over and we have bicycles here. So up in a semi crunch, just like this, we're going to reach elbow to opposite knee. and switch, and switch, and switch. We want to keep that movement controlled the whole way. And we want to make sure your lower back is pressed down into the mat, okay? So don't let that low back lift. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Gonna go for 30 seconds on this set. Squeeze that core. Draw your belly button up towards your spine. Down towards your spine, sorry. Good, halfway. So another reminder, low back should be pressed down into the ground. If you're struggling, kick higher. That's gonna make it easier. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and done. And now we're gonna do a V-sit. So leaning back. Option 1, feet on the ground. Option 2, feet in the air. And then option 3, open and close, okay? Up to you on what you wanna choose. We're gonna hold this for 30 seconds though, okay? So keep that core tight. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. Squeezing that core, making sure you're leaning back. Remember, your feet can be on the ground or in the air. If you need to give your low back a quick rest, you can grab behind your legs or put your hands behind your bum on the floor, okay? We're almost there. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Now we're standing up, and we're gonna do cardio here. We have skaters. So with skaters, we're jumping side to side. Pump those arms, pump those legs, okay? Stay light on your feet. Remember, the more space you have and the bigger you jump, the harder that's gonna be, okay? 30 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So stay low to the ground, pump those arms, pump those legs. Remember, the more space you use, the harder this gets. Awesome job, everybody. Let's go, folks, almost there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome, get some water if you need it. We're just gonna do a quick breather. Focusing on your breath, trying to bring that heart rate down. Awesome. Now I'm going to show you a variation for that front plank for the next set if you want to make it a tad harder. So instead, what we're going to do instead of a leg kick is you're actually just going to reach forward, bring it back in, and then reach forward, bring it back in. But we want to keep those hips steady. This is a classic one where your hips are going to sway side to side to give you leverage to do the movement. So if you're going to try hands instead of feet, make sure those hips are steady, okay? We're doing 12 reps per side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. And kick or reach. Kick or reach. Keep those hips steady. There's 6. Drawing your belly button all the way up to your spine. Squeezing the glutes. And making sure you have a nice flat back. There's 10. 12. Making sure your hips aren't rolling. 16. Good. There's 20. 22. And 24. Awesome work, team. Lying on your back now for the bicycles. Up in a semi-crunch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're going to try to push this set to 40 seconds now. So we're going to work that core a little harder in this set of the circuit. Remember to keep your movement slow and controlled. We do not want your limbs flailing around, okay? Make sure you're breathing. And remember, we want that low back press down into the ground. So if you're struggling to keep it pressed down or it's bugging you, kick higher. That's going to make it easier. Awesome. We're almost there. Squeeze in that core. Home stretch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Now we're up into a V-sit. Leaning back. Remember, your feet can be on the ground or in the air. Or you can open and close to make it dynamic. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lean back. Good. This one we're going to up as well, so we're going to try 35 seconds this time. And we're already at 20, 15 more seconds. Good job, everybody. Squeeze in that core, keep breathing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Awesome. Up off the mat, we're gonna do skaters. 30 seconds, let's pump up that heart rate. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. Side to side. Using those arms, using those legs. Nice work, everyone. Dig deep here, try to push a bit harder if you can. Ten seconds, stay with me, you got this. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome, get some water. Awesome work, team. 20 more seconds, and we're gonna rock and roll final set. Starting with that front plank. From your knees or your toes, you can either reach forward or you can add the kick. Up to you. Reaching forward is a little more challenging. Kicking is a bit easier. It's your workout, choose accordingly. Here we go, down on the mat. 3, 2, 1, and go. And kick. Or reach, kick or reach. There's 6, 8, keep your back flat, core strong. 12, 16, home stretch is 6 more, you got this. Keep it controlled, keep those hips steady. 23 and 24. Awesome, lying on your back for the bicycles. This one we're gonna push a bit further as well, 45 seconds now. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. So staying up in that semi-crunch, bringing elbow to opposite knee and switching. Make sure you're breathing throughout the movement and you're keeping your low back pressed down into the ground. Nice, team. There's 30 seconds, 15 more. You got this. Squeeze that core. You should be feeling it. Awesome. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome, up into your V-sit. This one's gonna be 40 seconds instead of 35. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, lean back. Squeeze in that core, making sure you're breathing. Remember, you can put hands behind your legs to make it a bit easier, or hands behind your bum on the floor. Just don't rely on that. Just do that for a quick break if you need it, okay? Awesome. Looking good, everybody. There's 30 seconds. We have 10 more. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Up into the skaters now, up on your feet. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Last set of these. Try to push a bit further if you can. Good. Stay low. Stay light on your feet. Nice work, everyone. Finish strong. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Great work, everybody. Get some water. So next circuit we have is going to be more leg focused, okay? Now our first 2 exercises will be lunges and squats. If you have dumbbells or weights or props or anything, go get them. Keep them close by so they're handy if you want to make these more challenging. Okay, I'm going to start explaining. So exercise 1, arms out at your side, okay? If you don't have weights, this is what you're doing. Reverse lunge, alternating, arms out at your side. If you do have weights, we're adding a bicep curl. So you're curling up every time you reverse lunge, okay? We're going to start in 5 seconds, 12 reps per side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge, reverse lunge. Here we go. Alternating legs. There's 4. Now remember with the lunge, we want to hinge forward at the hip just like this. Front leg should be doing most of the work, okay? Making sure that front knee is not going way past your toes. Good job, everybody. There's 19, there's 20, 21, and done. Awesome. Okay, next exercise, if you don't have weights, we're doing an overhead squat. So arms up above your head, squatting down and up, okay? Tendency with this one, when your arms are up, is to round in the upper back. Try not to round. Keep that back nice and tall, okay? Option 2, if you do have weights, they're going to be on your shoulders. We're going to squat down, shoulder press up. Squat down, shoulder press up, okay? 15 reps here. 3, 2, 1, and go. So with your squat, start that movement in your hips, sit right back. Awesome, there's 5. 8. 10, keep those arms up. You're rocking it, team. 3 more. 13, squeeze the glutes on the way up. And 15. Okay, next exercise, back on your mat. We're doing a hip bridge with a leg kick. All right, so squeezing the glutes, bringing the hips up. You're gonna kick, keeping the hips up, kick the next side. Kick and kick, okay? Now, tendency with this one, the kicking leg tends to dip down. The hip of the kicking leg tends to dip down. So keep your hips level the whole way. Focus on your glutes, focus on your core. Last tendency on this one is for your hamstrings to cramp. That means you gotta relax them. Use the glute and core instead, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and up, and kick, and kick, and kick. There we go, keep that tempo. There's 5. 8. Strong glutes, strong core. 12, 14, 16, squeezing the glutes, you got this. Hamstrings relaxed, neck and shoulders relaxed. 22, 23, and 24. Awesome. Up off the mat, now we have cardio. Just gonna close the blind. Okay, two options for cardio. Option one, we have skiers, alternating that front and back leg, keeping the back tall, pumping those arms strong. Option two, alternating jump lunges, just like this. You can modify the depth of your lunge and the height of your jump, okay? So if you're just getting into lunges, don't feel like you have to go all the way down, and don't feel like you have to jump high. You can just keep it light, like this, okay? Slight bend in the knees, keeping it low impact, okay? We're doing this for 30 seconds. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm doing skiers for the first set. So if you're skiing with me, make sure you have a tall upper body, strong upper body, pumping those arms, pumping those legs. Awesome, halfway, keep breathing. Awesome, here we go, home stretch. Push hard, 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome, get some water. Nice work, everybody. I have a virtual client at 8:30, so we'll just do a quick breather here. If you're live with me, feel free to jump back in whenever you're ready. Or if you're doing this on demand later, feel free to pause it and then start when you're ready. So starting with those reverse lunges, and arms at the side without weights, or bicep curls with the weights. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and go. 4. Good, so if you don't have weights and your arms at your side, this is a good little way to start getting those shoulders burning a bit. Working. Nice work. There's 16. 18. Keep breathing, keep pushing. You got this. 22. And 24. Awesome. Squat. Arms overhead without weights, or adding a shoulder press if you do have weights. 15 reps here. 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember not to round in your upper back here. That's a common tendency. Do your best to keep that back tall. 7. Getting those hips right back and squeezing the glutes on the way up. Give me 3 more, team. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Hip bridge with a leg kick. 3, 2, 1, hips up, and kick, and kick, and kick. There we go. There's 6, 8. Nice, there's 12, halfway. Keep your hamstrings relaxed, neck and shoulders relaxed. 18, 20, 22, and 24. Awesome. Good work. Okie dokie, we're doing the skiers or jump lunges here. 30 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So remember with the jump lunges, you can modify your depth. Lower you go, the harder. Higher you jump, the harder. So 2 ways to modify. Focusing on that front leg, do most of the work. And if those legs are burning out, you also have skiers. Pump those arms, pump those legs. You got this, team. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! I don't know about you guys, but I'm sweating. Get some water if you need it. Get a breather. Let's do a quick breather. Focusing on your breath. Trying to bring that heart rate down. Okay, reverse lunges, starting in 5. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, rock and roll. Remember, if you don't have weights, your arms are at the side, up in the air, parallel to the ground. Doesn't matter if your palms are up or down, whatever's comfortable. Awesome. Nice, 6 more. 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. Right into those squats. Without weights, your arms are overhead. Otherwise, you're doing a squat to shoulder press. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Keep that tempo. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the quads. 13, 14, and done. Awesome. Down on the mat. Bridge with a leg kick. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up. And kick, and kick. Keeping those hips high. Making sure your glutes are engaged. Awesome. Keep that tempo, everybody. There's 16, 18. Focus on the glutes. 22, 23, and 24. Awesome. Good job, everybody. Skiers or jump lunges, 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And your skiers on this one, I'm sweating. The owner of this place doesn't turn on the AC properly when we're in lockdown. Pump those arms, pump those legs. 15 more seconds. This is your final set. Dig deep. Stay with me, you got this. Good. Stay light on the feet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Awesome work, everybody. We're done the warm-up, and now we're going to start the workout. I'm just kidding. Thanks, everyone on Facebook. You crushed it today. Have a great weekend. See you on Monday. Thanks, everyone on Zoom. Michael.
Thank you.
Suzanne.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks. Bye, Kate, Glenn, Nina, Susie, Natter.
Thanks, Ty. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, you as well. Nice to see you back on, Sid.